A guy asked me, "What am I looking for? Is this normal? And what's he really fishing for?" All right, so the first part of the question is this normal for a guy to ask you what you're looking for? The answer to that is absolutely yes. It's common for both men and women to do because it just seems like a really safe practice that people have just been kind of brought up, influenced to think that this is just how you establish a romantic connection. I don't know what to do, so go with interview questions. Ask people like what they do for a living. Ask people what they do for fun. Ask somebody what they're looking for on this online dating platform. All right. It's not to say any of that is wrong, but is it necessarily the best strategy? I would say no, because compatibility can be found and achieved uh, in better ways than just asking these cookie cutter questions. And this particular question is challenging because asking and answering, so what are you looking for? It's a question that it requires a lot of self-awareness, and a lot of men and women lack that. It's not that they're bad people. Most people just can't answer this question very well. We say we want one thing and then we do something completely different. And we say we want one thing and in the future we realize actually that's not what we want. We want this and it's very different from what we said. It's perfectly imperfect for us. All right. So now let's get to the second part. What is this guy fishing for? Well, whether it's a man or a woman doing this, what they're fishing for is answers and information that help them achieve their desired outcome. So it's more so about them, all right? And then how do you fit in? Because depending upon your answer, whether they know it or not, they're going to change their strategy and approach towards you. Meaning they're going to say different things. They're going to act differently towards you because of your response. So you got to be careful with this one. So here's the thing. If you give somebody a very forthcoming response, that's great. It might not even be accurate, but what it gives them then is sort of a strategy guide, a direction to go in as far as, hmm, I see what she's saying, and now if I were to say this, I think she would like this better than if I say that because she wants this. So in essence, you're giving people an opportunity to tell you what they think you want to hear rather than actually who they are. So you're losing some authenticity, and I would say part of this game of attraction and part of the skill that you are assessing or should be assessing is how good somebody is as far as getting to know you and identifying compatibility and understanding who you are. That's what you want, especially from an online dating platform, right? So you're trying to achieve that, and one of the ways that you just kind of ruin the process is by telling somebody exactly what you want or what you're looking for. You give them the playbook. So you don't want to do that, even though someone is asking. And they might even have harmless thoughts as far as why they're asking it. It's not that they're trying to manipulate, they're just trying to get to know you most times. But even at an unconscious level, someone will alter their approach towards you based upon your answer. So it's very important that you understand this is a complicated question, one that you should think twice about before answering in such specifics and so clearly, because you might be wrong and you might also be influencing your experience with that person. So again, is this normal? Absolutely. What are they looking for? Answers and information to help them get what they want. All right. And what you give them is going to help shift their approach towards you. It's hard to win at the online dating game when you haven't been taught the foundational lessons that impact your experiences and success. So let's change that. Click here to watch all 8 videos from our Online Dating 101 playlist, and click below to visit onlinedatingdynamics.com to take advantage of free dating and online dating resources and to learn more about our online dating game strategy guide.